Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for August 5th to the 12th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you're new or returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Okay, let's dive in and see what's going on for you this week, Aries. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Emperor. Okay, there's a lot of energy here. You can see I'm like sweating. It's so hot in my house and I'm in the room that has AC. Anyways. So that's why we're here today, okay? That's why we're in this room, because I at least need to keep a little bit cool. We've got Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Emperor, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. That's 6. We need one more. We got the Page flying out. Lots of fire. This is going to be a really fiery week for you, okay? Really, really fiery week for you. And this could go two ways: sexual chemistry, chemistry, passion, creativity, drive, energy. And this could also go in the way of like rage, anger, frustration, okay? I'm just taking a look-see here because I've got the book out. What do we got? We got the Sun sextile Jupiter on the 7th. Oh, Sun's going to be sextile the whole week. We've got Virgo moon. Oh, nice. Virgo moon this weekend. This Sunday we have the new moon. Okay, that's Sunday the 4th. Okay, that's good to know that just passed for you guys as you're watching this. I'm just trying to see here what could be causing this fiery energy. We've got Jupiter conjunct Mars. Okie dokie, smoky pokey. Speak of Jupiter. Yeah, okay, so here's what I'm going to say to you. Vertex came out too. I don't even know why I'm like wanting to shuffle double cards for you. This energy is really interesting for you this week. I almost want to turn around and be like, slow down, Nelly, okay? Slow down. So let's talk about this. The readings in my room obviously are going to be a little bit more intimate because we are in my room. And that's going to be the vibe, okay? So we have the first card here showing up, which says Star Family, and it says you're part of a team of souls, call in support. Okay. Aries, if there's one thing I know about you is that you don't like asking for help because you feel like you can do it all on your own. You feel like you have all this power, this ability, this tenacity to do it on your own. And you're absolutely right, you do. You do have all of this energy to do it on your own. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. This week, I want you to really focus on praying. I want you to focus on your spiritual rituals. I want you to focus on connecting to Source. I want you to talk to Source. Ask Source for help. Ask Source for guidance. Ask Source to show you the way forward on how you're going to navigate and deal with these obstacles or challenges or whatever it is that's coming up this week that is driving you into rage, anger, frustration. I love Jupiter, okay? Jupiter is a planet of blessings. Jupiter is a planet of expansion. Jupiter is a planet of luck and opportunity. Jupiter is God, and Jupiter will give and Jupiter will take. And just as expansive as God is, right? Like God can give you things and God can literally create explosions, right? If you watch the Umbrella Academy, remember when like the bulb, anyways, you'll know if you watched it. Drop it in the comments if you did. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, so this is where this energy can manifest into a place of like rage, anger, and frustration. And my suggestion to you, Aries, this week is that you don't allow that to happen. You know, don't sit there and tell me that you're patient because you're an Aries. So I know you're a freaking liar, okay? Patience is a virtue that Aries has to practice. Patience is a virtue that Aries has to practice. With the Five of Pentacles starting off your reading, I feel like you've been left out in the cold, or like somebody has shunned you, or somebody has done you dirty, or somebody has done something that is not kind or generous, or you know, what's the word I can use here? Like in the best interest for you and for whatever dynamic you guys had. And it may have to do with celebration. It may have to do with some sort of party. It may have to do with a friend. It may have to do with, you know, at a birthday party, or it could have to do with your home. It could have to do with your financial situation. Like this could even be you having to move from your home, or like the AC breaking in your home and you feeling like left out, because what are you going to do? How are you going to like work and live in the heat when the AC is broken? Like, this is like, I don't want to say misfortune, but some sort of challenge or obstacle when it comes to your home life, or what makes you feel grounded and secure. It could also have to do with your job here with the Emperor card showing up, okay? This could have to look like not getting the position that you applied for, not getting the raise, the financial goal not being met, okay, the sales not happening. But there's something here to be said about this energy as well. Because just as that we may see it feeling very dark and heavy and difficult, and you may be watching this going like, Char, where's the good news? And like, what the heck? You're normally so uppity, and I love watching you because you're like a bundle of joy and excitement and all this stuff. I want to also remind you that you are the Emperor. Right? So you are the Emperor. You are disciplined. You are grounded. You are stable. You are secure. You are the very foundation, the very essence of discipline, of structure, to be able to cultivate and co-create this empire. Do you have the discipline? Do you have the drive? Do you have the wherewithal? Do you have the courage? Are you willing to make the sacrifices to make this possible for you, right? Like, this is something that you're going to have to do on your own. This is like, you're being challenged here potentially beyond your current limitation or your capacity, not because God wants you to fail, but because you're being asked right now to push beyond the boundary. Like, are you willing to fight? Are you willing to do what it takes to make this stuff happen? With the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, the biggest message I'm seeing here with these two cards coming together is that you can follow your heart. You have permission here to go after your dreams, to go after your desires, to go after what you seek, to be able to co-create that dream life, that ideal life that you want, okay? And while it may be a messenger, or you being a messenger, you're going out there and doing it, you got to tune into these emotions here. These feelings are showing up for a reason, and they're showing up to teach you something so that you can either purge something or release something in your life. They're showing up as a reminder of what's possible. They're showing up as a reminder of what is, what you are capable of doing. Like, can you push through this obstacle? Can you push through this difficulty? Are you able to find the way to plant the new seeds? The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, right? For a lot of you, this may have to do with money. This may have to do with somebody who wronged you financially, who created a lot of financial difficulties and challenges for you, okay? And this may have to do with you, finding a way here forward, finding a way to finding a way here to like make shit happen and use that drive, that courage, that energy forward, okay? So that you can make it happen, so that it is available to you, so that it is possible to you, all right? This is exactly what this is about, dude. Like, this is you tuning into your power, man. Like, the more I'm looking at this, Aries, when it feels like it can't get any shittier, can you still find that fire within? Can you still find the Aries, the warrior? Can you persevere through the adversity, through the difficulty? Can you have patience? This is some deep shit. Yeah. Can you forgive yourself? Can you trust Source to help you? Can you ask for help? Funny enough, just before I started this reading, I'm going to dive into your love reading right now. I actually yelled at God. I got so fucking frustrated with God. I yelled. That's why my voice is a little bit hoarse. I yelled because, sometimes it feels like, what the heck, right? And then I was like, okay, fine. You have your little moment, have your little pity party, and now it's time to put your big girl pants on and go and do what you need to do. And that's what you got to do too. Right? That's what you got to do too. I was feeling really frustrated that we're still in this house, that this house doesn't have AC, that this landlord doesn't take care of this house, and you know, results in me having to like shift my office around into these different homes, right? And I was looking at this from like a oh woe is me energy, and you're going to be asked here to step into like the power and stop looking at things from like a oh woe is me perspective, Aries. Okay. So when it comes to love, interesting, we've got this Knight of Cups, we've got the Sun, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, the World Healer, High Priest, or the Nine of Swords, sorry, and the Four. Yeah, okay, wow. So, can you put the swords away? Can you put the pain away? Can you put the narrative away? Can you put the story away of your pain, your past suffering, your difficulties, your trauma, your challenges? Can you switch the story? Right? When you're like feeling like you're being faced with all this adversity, can you switch the story? That is what's being asked of you here with this Nine of Swords and this Four of Cups. Source is saying, you know, you have this possibility here to enter into a really nice new relationship, a new connection, something maybe that you've been asking for. Maybe it's not a long time, but it's the right time. It's what you need right now, that confidence, that boost, that energy. Can you put away your fears, your pain, the deception, the inner deception that you've created, the story you've created in your mind to welcome in this new love into your life, Aries? I'm going to pop this video here to help you out. Thank you for your patience while we sort out this situation. If you want to work with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below. Thank you so much again. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.